So now I'm broke, I'd like to do something special. He is also post like that one magazine. So I feel like this is how he would look like underneath his mask. Oh no, I regret looking. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Uni and I mostly post cozy ambience type of vlogs while I talk to you guys. So talk to you guys. So now I will unbox the items that I have bought last week. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, for the first item, a Sanrio blind box. I hope to get Pochako or Kuromi. Oh, okay. My sister wants cinema roll, so I guess we'll switch later because she got Kuromi. This one is a bit different though. You can shake this one. It has like an interactive water in the bathtub too. Now for the next item. This is actually the first Pop Mart that I bought because I like the packaging. I didn't do any research on how they would look like. It's definitely not an impulse buy. I don't really have a specific favorite for this, but if I have to pick a favorite one, it will be this one because it's relatable even though I don't really sleep. Anyways, so let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I thought it was black and white because of the packaging. But oh my god, it's so cute! I love the colors. This is my colors. This is my favorite. The shade of green, brown, and orange. And they all blend so well. I love earth colors. Wow, okay, so anyways, this is really well made. I'm sorry if I'm overreacting. As I said, this is the first Pop Mart that I bought. Okay, so now I'll just put him right here. It just takes a while to let this one stand still. Next one is a Funko Pop. I'm not usually into Funko Pops because, in my opinion, they look kinda simple yet pricey. But yeah, if I have a favorite character, like a favorite character, and they don't have a lot of merch but they have Funko Pops, I would buy their Funko Pops. So this is Tomura Shigaraki from Boku no Hero Academia, and he is my favorite ever since. He has, I think, a lot of merch. I'm not so sure. Well, not really. He has like a questionable amount of merch. But yeah, I think this Funko Pop version, it looks so good. He is also post like that one magazine where he touched the ground, which is one of his iconic scenes. Anyways, yeah, this is so good. They really go and went all out for him, and as they should, as the king deserves, right? Okay, so for the last unwrap, we have this Frankenstein book by Junji Ito. I haven't been spoiled on what happened in this book, and I also have no idea what Junji's art style looks like in here. So I will take a little peek. Oh no, I regret looking. I shouldn't have looked. Now I'm obligated to finish Uzumaki immediately. I take my time reading because I stare at how Junji cross stitches and how his lines flow and how he uses his stippling technique. So I'm basically like Shuichi's dad with spirals, but it's me with Junji's art style. I also bought this bookmark from Fully Book. The artwork is made by Edward Munch and the title is Scream. So now I'm broke, I'd like to do something special for today's vlog, and I'd like to draw Capitano underneath the mask. While I draw, we can talk about random stuff. Mostly Natlan, mostly Capitano. Okay, so I'm going to warn you guys right now. Spoilers for Natlan's story quest. So I'll do a little countdown before telling you guys what's the spoiler. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so What happened is Capitano revealed that his flesh is rotting underneath all these clothes. Would? Definitely still would.
Boy, there's no real easy way to say this, but you're a simp.
Come to think of it, he said he's rotting, yet his hair is healthier than mine. But it can't be a wig, right? I mean, imagine his hair flying away and we get to see him bald. From the word rotting, all I can see in my mind is human flesh rotting, basically like a corpse. But I think rotting is different in Genshin's terms. So I think rotting is much more like Dainsleep's right arm, like this one. So I feel like this is how he would look like underneath his mask and clothes, since it also affected his whole body. I think he would also have a different sclera, like the eye white, something like black, and then he has blue eyes, just like what Mika said from his voice lines. I do think he would have scars too, and scales on his face, since we all saw that he has this scales on his arms. So it's this one, yeah. I'm not sure if that's part of his skin or if that's the design for these arm pads, but yeah, I think we can have a little head canon that there are like dragon scales growing on his body. So yeah, here's what I sketched out so far. If you guys can see, oh, he looks like Piero a bit here. But yeah, oh yeah, so it is the scars and the dragon scales. And yeah, I haven't applied the dragon scales here yet, and then the black sclera and the scars because I'm saving it for this video. So you're probably wondering why I already have a result or a sketch. Well, I tried recording myself by drawing from scratch, but I couldn't draw and concentrate because I prefer my face being near the iPad. And I'm not trying to reason here, but I really like it when my face is near the screen. Maybe I'm just not comfortable with on the spot drawings, but yeah. But I can show you the time lapse on this one so you can see the suffering that I have experienced. So that's a rough sketch. And this is also a rough sketch. And for this one, oh, okay. So for this one, if you, it looks like a jump scare, like from rough sketch to fully rendered line art. But I actually sketched that thing. Okay, it's this one. I sketched this like a week ago. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I should have recorded it. But anyways, here we are. And this is also a Capitano. And yeah, we also have no idea what he looks like. This is like before the 5.1 Archon Quest. So this was also taken after he was injured from Mawika's punch. Oh yeah. And Fatui asked if he is alright, and he's just, you know, the typical from Capitano. We heard that a lot from the story quest, so yeah, we were blessed with humps. I always start sketching very small and then just zoom it out in the when I render the sketched line art. Yeah, like that. It just helps me block out what are the important parts that will be seen. Okay, so I'm not really going to fully render this one because it's gonna take a while. So maybe I'll do just a sketch render. We could do this type of rendering, but this actually also takes time, so I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll settle with this one with a little bit of lighting. Yeah. Now, let's start doing our art. I'm not going to redo the line art for this one. I'm not really comfortable with very perfect lines. It's just me, by the way. But when other people do it, they look so good. But with me, I don't know, my eyes are just different. I'm sorry, he kind of looks attractive. Especially this one when he's looking at us. Stop looking. Stop looking or I'll erase your pupils. Not me threatening my artwork. Anyways, I want to talk about Natlan. Yeah, so spoilers ahead again. Have you guys also noticed Auroron's character? I didn't really expect that he would be a softie. I mean, did anyone expect that he would be a softie? Yeah, I was also surprised. I like him. I want to get him and main him. I think he's a 4-star. He looks like a 4-star, right? Yeah, we can also talk about Auroron's character design. Almost everyone doesn't like his character design. Acceptable, I guess. I mean, it is kinda like, what are those, dude? What are those jeans? What kind of drip is that, right? But yeah, I think the reason, in a concept artist's perspective, I think the reason why they did that, because, you know, based on Auroron's character, he's a softie and he lives by the mountains and only cares for his for his vegetables, his seeds. I didn't really expect that from him. I thought he would be like this edgelord kind of boy. But yeah, I think that's the reason why they had to go with his design. It's simple because he's a simple man and he is not into flashy stuff, right? Why don't we just fill this in? I also love how the first time he met Capitano, and Capitano was like, when he saw Auroron the first time, he was like, "Oh, you're from the Masters of the Night Wind. Why do you live here?" I love how he gave a judging tone, like, "Damn, bro, you live like this?" I think we're just going to fill in his hair here and then call it a day. And also his sclera. Yeah, because I can't imagine him having a white sclera. The first few hours of the Natlan story quest was all like that. Like all funny dovey, very light-hearted. Then suddenly it all turned dark. Like what? What do you mean there are like people dying? Like right now? Like what? That's insane. It's insane. Even though Genshin is already dark, right? And we didn't expect it to be, you know, like to see it in full action and voice acted, right? And it also affected the nation. Like, I saw a TikTok because I didn't really get to explore Natlan after the quest. So I saw a TikTok and it showed that some of the NPCs were gone from their usual places. And I'm like, what? And then they said the reason why they're gone is because they were dead. That's why they are not there anymore. And I'm like, oh my god. That's insane. That's so sad. But yeah, anyways, I love the quest. I love the balance of comedy and dark tones of the new quest. So if you guys haven't done it, please do it. It's good. And I also can't wait for the next quest. Yeah? Can we also talk about Capitano's aura? his aura during the quest. Okay, first of all, what are those camera angles? Like every time he's on screen, like the camera angles sometimes like low. Also love the cinematic humps by Capitano. Thank you for feeding us the humps Hoyoverse. I also think he's also a big-hearted person. Like guys, have you seen him save Shilonin 2 times? That's insane. Girl, every time he not really every time because he only saved her twice, but you know, you get what I mean. Um, when he saved Shilonen the second time, I was like, girl, what's your secret? Tell me. I mean, obviously getting offed 2 times, but yeah. I guess maybe I should do the same so he can save me too. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. Don't do it. We also didn't get to see Capitano's final form, so hopefully we get to see that next quest. I also love how he asked Auroron if he needs the Fatui's help on something, and Auroron is like, "No, it's okay, Dad. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to send your bodyguards with me." I'm just kidding, but yeah, I really love their dad and son bond. Then Shilonen is his daughter or something like that. And yeah, okay, that's hair so far. If you guys know who Yoni is from League of Legends, yeah, I feel like he has Yone vibes. Let me just search Yone for you guys real quick. See? He also has that long hair. And then look, they have a mask, and then his hair is slick back. Maybe Yone was one of their mood boards for Capitano. But yeah, Yone is also attractive. And see? He also has a scarred face. Um he's also dead. Okay, the resemblance though, okay. The resemblance. Okay, Capitano is not dead, but you know. I really like how he looks like Yone here. That is my goal. Right now we're just blocking out the shadows, and I'm not sure if I'm going to take this seriously. So please don't judge me. Nothing too serious at the moment since this is just a sketch render. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. Actually good. Let's make it a bit darker. I'm not sure. Maybe we can try to put some ambient occlusion here? I'm not sure. Let's just see how it will work. There was an attempt. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it will work. Yeah, I don't think it works, but yeah, actually just yeah, I like this to be dark black, right? Sclera. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I think it works. Ooh. That's better. Does it look? It looks weird. I don't know, but like I want it like from black to like yeah. It would fade out. It looks weird now. It looks like his eyes are glowing. I don't know. It looks weird. But what if this is what Mika saw, right? Yeah, we can headcanon that. is what he saw. Is what Mika saw. I'm still wondering if I should put this glowy eyes. I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. Let's try to finish this one up. Yeah. Let's stop the recording again because it will take a while to color. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. And yeah, this is what he looks like in my headcanon. So yeah, he would have like a dark skin like Daneslip's arm, and this light gray things are like the light blue from Daneslip's arm. And he also has scales. I added some scales on his arm here, and then I added some scales also on his face. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm not sure if you can see everything here in my camera, if you can see them clearly, I mean his face clearly. So what I can do is just highlight this one so you can see the line art. Yeah, so this is what it looks like if you want to see some details. And this one, those are his scales, and this one. So anyways, yeah, thank you again, and I would probably summon for Shilonen. She's a great character for both buffing capabilities and exploration, and I love and respect all roller skaters and ice skaters, so I might get her soon. Maybe her C2. Hopefully I get it early. So yeah, I hope to see her soon on my account. That's all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yep. Okay, thank you again, and bye.